건지 우리의 헤어짐이 너에겐 그렇게 쉬웠던 건지 이젠 다 지나간 일인데 누군가를 너무 사랑했던 날
Yeah, boy.
Sneakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back again today with another Twice reaction for you guys. We have finally made it on to part 4 of my Formula of Love album First Listen. I'm excited to finish the last songs, but I'm also sad because we are finishing the album, we've got no more. If you've missed part 1, part 2 and part 3, you can of course go and find that in my Twice playlist on my channel. Part 4 today will consist of the 3 tracks, Rewind, Cactus and Candy. I'm super excited. Let's just go. Disclaimer, I will not be reading lyrics whilst listening to these songs. This is my first time hearing the songs, so I want to concentrate on the music production and their vocals, which is my priority. The lyrics distract me from that, so I'll read them later in my own time. There are plenty of reactors out there who will do lyric readings. I'm just trying to vibe. If you want to vibe with me, then cool. Okay guys, let's go. We're starting off with Rewind. Let's go.
알고 싶지 않아 어떻게 지내는지 돌이켜보면 다 별거 아니잖아 너무처럼 잘 지내고 있어 그토록 바라왔던 꿈도 안 이뤘어 궁금하지 않아 네가 몰랐어 그렇게 간단한 건지 너에겐 그렇게 쉬웠던 건지 이젠 다 지나간 일인데 누군가를 너무 사랑했던 날 예뻤던 모습은 너무나 그리워지네 알고 싶지 않아 어떻게 지내는지 돌이켜보면 다 별거 아니더라 너의 말처럼 잘 지내고 있어 그토록 바라왔던 꿈도 안 이뤘어 궁금하지 않아 네가 우리 사이 영화처럼 말은 없진 않았어 누구나 하는 그런 사랑이었을 뿐 아니 내가 너무 변한 걸까 그래 그때는 참 그랬어 너를 미워할 수밖에 없었어 그렇게 견뎠어 난 모든 걸 다 줬지만 알고 싶지 않아 어떻게 지내는지
The harmonies in the back.
돌이켜보면 나 별거 아니더라 너의 말처럼 잘 지내고 있어 그토록 바라왔던 꿈도 난 이뤘어 궁금하지 않아 난 알고 싶지 않아 난 궁금하지 않아 알고 싶지 않아 어떻게 지내는지 돌이켜보면 다 별거 아니더라
That melody.
너무처럼 잘 지내고 있어 그토록 바라왔던 꿈도 안 이뤘어 궁금하지 않아
That melody, that
알고 싶지 않아 어떻게 지내는지 돌이켜보면 다 별거 아니더라
the crackling. Bruh. Well, that might be my favorite one after Moonlight. That might have to be my favorite one after Moonlight. That was so soulful and smooth straight away. That dun, 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 and that percussion, this was giving me like coffee shop vibes. Do you know what I mean? On a cold winter's day in a coffee shop, nice and warm, and you have your little scarf on and your jumper. And I don't like drinking hot drinks, but imagine drinking like a hot chocolate, hot cup of cocoa, or like a hot tea, and it's just, you've got this on in the back. Absolutely fantastic. The strings as well, there were strings in that, I think, sounded absolutely fantastic. And the harmonies and the chorus, like the layers within that chorus, again, of course, their vocals, that might actually have to be my second favourite after Moonlight. I'm not gonna be able to pick a top 3, I'm gonna have to do top 5. Let's go on to the next one. Okay guys, let's go. Now we have Cactus.
나는 아직 어리고 한창 작은 나이 어느 한가지 튈수 없는 난 아마 난 버텨봐도 또 나는 또 깊이
The bass, the drums.
갈수록 내게 또 다른 것들이 자리해 어서 빨리 Save me, oh save me 남겨진 이곳에 난 못하는 넌데
Okay.
Oh save me, oh save me
Vocals.
다시 놓치지 않을 테니 내가 먼저 너를 찾아간다면 다시 날 어루만져줘 I'll be fine, I'll be fine
I'll be fine. Ooh.
그때 내게 주었던 온기
The echoey repeats.
가득한 날 톡톡히 감싸던 그날의 한마디도 없는 넌 아마 넌 I'll find you
I love the drums. It's the chorus.
지나가는 너를 이제 움켜쥐고선 다시 날 바라보게 해야 해 어서 빨리 Save me, oh save me 남겨진 이곳에 나 홀로 가는 날에 Oh save me, oh save me 내맘은 다시 놓치지 않을 테니 내일이 두려웠어 대체 어디로 가는지 오늘 꿈은 쓰러지는 몸이 보인 이제는 날 일어설 수밖에는 없어 Save me, oh save me 남겨진 이곳에 나 홀로 두는 넌데 Oh save me, save me 내 맘은 다시 널 지우지 않을 테니 네가 먼저 나를 찾아낸다면 다시 날 안아줄 거야 I'll be fine
I'll be fine. Wow, that was absolutely stunning. Twice really said we can do anything and whatever we want on this album. They've come through with so many different sounds. That was a beautiful song. I feel like they gave us a kind of a ballad type song. You know, on every album there's always like at least one ballad. I feel like they gave us a ballad type song without having to give us a sort of a plain sort of ballad, if that makes sense. This was sort of more rock influenced. It was giving me Day 6. It was absolutely fantastic. I love the piano all throughout. I love those little piano moments as well, those little dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. The drums during the pre-chorus. I love the ad-libs, those little repeats with this sort of like reverb effect. I love those little ad-libs. They really made the song for me, in my opinion. Again, do I need to say it? Vocals, I love that. That was different. Obviously, I haven't heard their entire discography, so I don't know if they've done songs like this before, but it really suits them. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, guys, let's go. Last but not least, we have Candy.
Like candy, sugar so sweet. That's what it tastes like when you're loving me.
They weren't gonna let me live on the last track. They weren't gonna let me live. I've got to start that again.
Like candy, sugar so sweet. That's what it tastes like when you're loving me. Thinking about you every night. I can't get enough. And whenever I let you out of my sight, I start to crave it too much. There's something about your love that keeps me up, and the rush goes straight to my brain. But baby, I don't wanna come unstuck. Don't wanna let the high go to waste. Like candy, sugar so sweet. That's what it tastes like when you're loving me. 'Cause baby, when we're moving our feet, you got me right where I wanna be. Candy, sugar so sweet, darling. Candy, sugar so sweet. Oh, you candy, sugar so sweet, darling. Candy, sugar so
Bass.
sweet. Honey, you know the way to my heart, like strawberry, lemon, and ice. And you say it feels like I'm back at the start. I need it tonight. There's something about your love, it keeps me up, and the rush goes straight to my brain. But baby, I don't wanna come unstuck. Don't wanna let the high go to waste. Like candy, sugar so sweet. That's what it tastes like when you're loving me. 'Cause baby, when we're moving our feet, you got me right where I wanna be.
So clap.
Candy, sugar so sweet, darling. Candy, sugar so sweet. Oh, you candy, sugar so sweet, darling. Candy, sugar so sweet. Like candy, sugar so sweet. That's what it tastes like when you're loving me. Baby, when we're moving our feet, you got me right where I wanna be. Like candy, sugar so sweet. That's how it tastes like when you're loving me. 'Cause baby, when we're moving our feet, you got me right where I wanna be. Candy, sugar so sweet, darling. Candy, sugar so candy, sugar, baby. Candy, sugar so sweet, darling. Candy, sugar so sweet.
Has to be some sort of joke, bro. That was absolutely fantastic. It did have some 70s influences in there. At first, I was like, oh my god, this is absolutely fantastic. I was hoping it was maybe going to go a little bit more towards the R&B side. It was still R&B, but it was like 70s sort of R&B soul. And then when it started, I got a little bit of that 70s sort of beat, and I was like, oh no, please don't turn into a full-on sort of disco track in the chorus. It didn't. Thankfully, it still remained that sort of 70s soulful sound. It was absolutely fantastic. That just made choosing a top 5 way more difficult. Straight away, those chords are dum, There were so many little intricate sounds. Like, listen to that song with your headphones on, especially that intro. There were so many layers, so many like little sounds. You guys know I live for little intricate sounds like that just fill up a song. The melodies, that chorus, the hook in the chorus, very, very catchy. The guitar, the bass, absolutely fantastic. Those ad-libs towards the end, whoo! I changed my mind, that actually might be my second favourite. Let's just pick a top 5. How on God's earth am I supposed to do this? Number 1 is Moonlight, okay? Number 2, Rewind or Candy? Look, it might be interchangeable, okay? I might be changing my top 5 here and there, but so the order might not be accurate. No, my number 1 is Moonlight, no matter what, that's not moving. But the next 4 might change. So not in particular order, but kind of in order. So let's go. Moonlight, number 1. Candy, number 2. Rewind, number 3. Espresso, number 4. And number 5, Push and Pull. Honestly, number 5 could have been either Push and Pull, Last Waltz, or Hello. But honestly, I've been listening to Push and Pull a lot, so I've got to put that in 5th place. Guys, do not forget to let me know your top 5 in the comments. Please let me know. You guys know I love reading comments like that. I love seeing which songs are your favourite. But yeah, that's it, guys. I've got nothing else to say. My next Twice reaction, I think they released a dance practice. So I might do like a dance practice marathon. Let me know what you guys think. Should I do a dance practice marathon? Or should I do the next member of my like getting to know Twice series? I don't know who I'm gonna do next. I might do Momo. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys want to see next week. And yeah, that's it. That wraps up one of the best K-pop albums ever. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Gonna follow me on Instagram, guys. Gonna follow me on Twitter. And yeah, goodbye.
Oh.